Hunker down, fellow survivors. It's time for another episode of Radio Survivor with your host, Michael Uncle Zeddy Corsair. Today we're going to start with a consumer alert. There's a group of individuals running around Malton offering a product called Zombie Gone. It's a spray they claim will keep your safe house zombie-free while you sleep. There's no real economy in Malton, so I had to exchange favors to get my hands on a bottle of this spray. I still don't feel clean. Anyway, I wanted to make sure this wasn't some sort of con, and I'm sorry to inform you that Zombie Gone spray simply does not work. If you'll read the fine print closely, you'll see that it's actually manufactured by a group calling itself the Militant Order of Barha Incorporated. That should be your first clue. The other thing you should look at is the ingredients. The first ingredient listed is human brains. So rather than scare zombies away, spraying this is just going to wind up attracting them. Oops. And let me give a special shout out to those of you survivors who are still fighting the good fight in Ridley Bank. I know that traitorous zombie sympathizers are telling you that it's still as safe as ever for zombies, but at the same time, it's safer for survivors. So keep fighting the good fight. All of Malton is behind your efforts. I also wanted to talk to you today about murderers who try to justify their actions. Now, they do this in a lot of ways by pretending to be somehow more enlightened than the rest of us, or as a way to convince us to be better survivors. But as we all know, there's no excuse for killing humans when you could be killing zombies and helping to make Malton a better place for all of us. Unless you're killing murderers. You see, when you're killing those murderers, you're also making Malton a better place for us survivors. But that's it. Unless you're a bounty hunter going after murderers and zombie spies. I almost forgot about zombie spies. Unless you're a bounty hunter going after a murderer or defending your safe house from a zombie spy or a death cultist, there's no reason to take the life of another survivor. Oh, I almost forgot combat revivers. When they do that in non-emergency situations, they just make life more complicated. So really, but that's it. Aside from bounty hunters going after murderers, when you're defending your safe house from a death cultist or a zombie spy, and combat revivers, there's no... Oh man, you know what? Hold on. Let me start over again. There's no reason to keep... Damn you, Zombie Gone. Well, the dead forces are closing in on your Uncle Zeddy. So until next time, be glad trading things in Malton is so difficult, and keep your radio handy for the next edition of Radio Survivor.